Hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. As you know, this is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. So if you like this kind of content and you don't want to miss out on any of the future videos, then you already know what to do. So today I wanted to talk about the upcoming release of the Mattel Disney Princess Radiance Collection Belle doll that is going to be the first one to be released on August the 18th. And I'm really excited about this series because even though I'm still thinking that it might be a bit high in terms of price, they're getting there. I mean, Mattel is getting back to their game in a way, and I believe that these dolls might be the best ones yet, aside from the Alice in Wonderland release, which was also really cool. But in terms of like Disney princesses, these three are going to definitely be the best so far. So hopefully, they will bring many more characters in this sort of like level, and if possible reducing a little bit of like the price, because right now I can confirm that the 75 US dollars retail price is actually converting directly through Mattel Creations on um 85 euros, which I mean in conversion in reality is about 90 US dollars. So at the end of the day, um yeah, like if you live outside the US, you will end up paying over 100 for each doll with shipping and all. Anyways, but at least these ones do not feel cheap, as both Cinderella and Tiana, in my opinion, did. In a way, even though those are going to be so much more reduced in price. So right now, I think that they show us pre-order on Amazon for 45 US dollars, and on Mattel Creations, they show for pre-order um, apparently they will be like shipped in November. I don't know. I mean, because like the release dates are a little bit crazy here, and I will be discussing more series like the wave 2 of Barbie the movie dolls, etc., etc. So anyway, but I love the concept here. It's about celebrating different princesses. It's about giving us a different version of their iconic gowns or one of their iconic gowns, but not exactly that, which is cool because again, it would be just so boring to get the very same sort of like gown over and over again, just in my opinion, as it is to get any given live action or whatever exactly the same as the animation. I mean, that is my opinion because we already have the animation, and we can watch it over and over. But if we're getting like you know more material that relates to a given animated classic, I just want it to be different in a way. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I think. So, anyhow, we have Belle, and she looks so good. Um, so she'll have 9 points of articulation. That for sure will add like fully articulated arms, which is very nice, and it should be mandatory by now. And then the faces are, I believe, the same sculpt that they're using for the Playline princess, but this screen is different, and these three first princesses that will be part of this collection will have a side glance, and I think that makes them have a lot more of character in a way. And then the hat, I'm pretty sure, is going to be Saran, which is great because not even the shop Disney dolls have that quality when it comes to her. So that is something that I very much appreciate. And in these photos, we can just see the radiance of it. I mean, it's called Radiance Collection, but it's true. I mean, it feels like a radiant look in a way, and Yeah, I'm just loving everything. Like seriously, Belle might not be my favorite as such, but I have to admit that she's very beautiful, and this release has definitely lifted my mood, certainly, and also provided me with some hope for the future because this shows that Mattel can give it to us if they truly want. Um, Again, looking gorgeous, love her green eyes. Her hair is just perfection, not just like the way it's styled, but also the color and the routine pattern with the widow pig that Belle has, which I think is just so cool. And I also love the faux damask sort of like pattern on the top part and the top, well, the bodies and the top part of the skirt as well, that it was not as noticeable in the previous like uh, promotional picture of the three princesses, but in this one we can see it better. And then the gloves are going to be high upper gloves. This time they're like made out of like a meshy material, which I think works better than the full satin look that we're used to, like even for the designer editions from Shop Disney. Because at the end of the day, it's like the shape of a mitten, but with this sort of like fabric, it feels more fluid and it feels better. That's what I think. And then they've added these gems. In my opinion, the gems should have been a little bit smaller. But I don't know. I mean, they look very good as well. And I love the rosettes appliques that have been added to the design as well. I'm loving the little like fabric tie around the band that she will be sporting, and the shoes are amazing. I mean, it's like bringing monster high quality or originality in terms of like creations to Disney princesses. So I love that we're not just getting like a simple pump shoe, but instead we're having like this is like a mixture of what I would expect from my style collection and also the live action because it has this baroque sort of like feel to it, and I love the shoes. I also love the packaging. It's simple, it's contemporary, but it's elegant, and I think it displays the doll beautifully. And she will also come with a stand that has this pearly effect. I will be reading what the Mattel Creations webpage has written down for her. So Disney's Belle is the first of the Disney princess characters to feature a newly reimagined look. So that's what it's all about. It's a reimagined look. So it's not supposed to be the same as the one that we see in the animation. So for all of you who might be like, oh, but it doesn't really like look as in the animation, it's not supposed to. It's just reimagined from that style. And then adorned in her iconic yellow gown, this sparkling doll captures the bold and bright heroine in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Her stunning jacquard and sheer pleated gown, which I love by the way, I love the pleated sort of like layer to it, is decorated with elegant charmeuse rosettes, while tear-shaped gems evoke the petals of the enchanted rose from the beloved movie. We love that. So yeah, so cool. I mean, shimmering style inspired by an iconic gown from the beloved film. 9 points of articulation for a variety of posing and display options. Premium gem cut packaging design reflects the color of Belle's gown. The packaging dimensions 10 by 3 by 15 inches, and then Disney's Jasmine and Aurora will follow Belle in this series later this year, and it will include a certificate of authenticity to have like the proper feel of it being a collectible, I guess. So anyway, again, the release date is August the 18th, 2023 at 9 a.m. PT, and I'm very very excited about this one, so, and about this series just in general. So you can expect me to be talking about more in the near future of every single release in particular, and definitely making a review of the dolls. For now, I very much hope you've enjoyed this update, and if so, well, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you think about it. Like, I will be more than happy not just to get back to all your comments, but to know what you truly think about these upcoming new releases, which are really exciting for me. So, anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.